Thank you.
Okay.
This is Makobin ladies. These are Makobin ladies. These are Makobin ladies making sego, typical civic way, making sego on our way to.
Moving car.
Moving, huh?
So, what I am people what I blow Makobin.
By the time I'm talking by here, like picture go
Yeah.
as la Makobin or Mary Makobin.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Reverse it. Reverse
Reverse,
it.
reverse. Turn. Alright, turn. There you go. Okay, alright.
Okay.
Now you talk.
These are Makobin ladies making sego the typical civic way. The new introduced method. They're making sego now using the river system here, just cutting the sego just beside the river and making sego. That's the staple food being found here along the west coast to Vanimo, Aitabe, all the way to Vanimo, Aitabe, from Aitabe to Vanimo. That's the staple food. And this is the biggest river. There's no bridge here. Once there was a bridge, but the cars, we are going to use the car. We're going to go following the river down, and then down all the way. The road is down there, so we will go down and get the road is down there, so we will go and get the road junction down there and go all the way to what's the name? Put and so on. So we're heading now up just across the river, and then we'll go following the river down. No bridge when it's heavy flood. There's no traffic now. Since yesterday, after the heavy rain, there was no traffic, no cars. We are the only car traveling now to Sawam. Along the way, we are going to see such an environment like that. It's just because of the climate change. That's why the effect is here. It was not like this before, and this has made it very, very impossible for cars and traveling public from both provinces, east and west civic provinces. We're just following the river down. There's no road. We're just following the river down. There's no bridge. We're now following the river down. There we are crossing the river. No bridge. We're just following the river down. Just imagine that we're just following the river down. You can't just make a straight cut from here across. So imagine when there is heavy flood, and imagine if there are cars on both sides. Here we are following the river down. It's almost about 100 meters. It's a distance of a soccer field. And here we are just following the river down. No road. We are going towards West Civic, but on our return, if it floods, there's no way we'll make it. So most of the cocoa trees, coconut plantation, all of them have been washed away by the flood. And if it continues to rain, these people are going to lose a lot of their businesses. And yesterday there was one case at Hawain similar to this, when a young man was drowned at the age of 17. And I saw him in the night when I went. Relatives were mourning because they lost a young one, and this morning they found him floating down the river at Hawain, and they took him to the hospital. And these people here may face a similar case. We're still going down the river. We're still going down the river. Just imagine, there's no road, and we're still following the river. There we are. We're still following the road. We nearly capsized just at the back of me. We nearly capsized. The car went, most of the part of half of the car was under the water. There we are. We're just now going to cross over now. That's the road now. More than 100 meters down the river, and now we are just going up now to the main road. That's 100 meters down, and here's the junction leading to Sawam. There we are. That's the road. Imagine, there's one end of the road 100 meters back, and there's one end of the road 100 meters down the river, How can you make a bridge and connect these two? You can't. That's very impossible. In order to get the bridge, these two ends they've got to be on both sides, facing each other. Here it's 100 meters difference. Here we are heading towards Wood now. And that's another river. We just passed the big one. We're coming to the next one. And if you continue to go to West Civic, you're going to have 76 rivers to cross. There we are. We've got some kids in the river here.